Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to start the first video where we're going to intensely look at the color groups. I'm not going to start with red. I'm going to start with something very easy, and that's the blue-greens. And we're going to start with Melody Blue. And let me get that out. And we've got Melody Blue. I'm going to put that here. And that's 31 BG. This leaves us a lot of pencils that work well with this. And the first thing you're going to see when you look on your color wheel, even though I've given it to you, you should double check it, and it matches up perfectly. Okay, it will match up with the green blues. It will match up sort of with the blues. It's starting to get a little bit off with blue. It actually looks very good in waves and certain things, but it's not as matched with the blue. And it goes to the same on this side, but does look a little bit better with the green. So you really have a choice. You can go with these 4 different color groups: green, green, blue, blue. What you want to stay away from is your violet blue, okay? No VB, because green and violet make brown. Now, later on, you might want to use that in certain applications, but as beginners, and while you're learning the color wheel and being able to recognize your colors, try to stay away from your VG combination. Okay, so let's take a look at what these look like. And we're going to go with just plain old green. Okay, we're going to look and blend in the green. And look how beautiful that looks. Now you have a choice, and you can go with brigantine. Okay, brigantine is a blue with a little bit of gray in it. It has an MP in it, so it's a muted pastel and definitely not a pastel. So you can look and go with the blue on this side, and that makes a great trio. So you would have 78 and 58, and that's your first combination. Now, as beginners, I do recommend that you keep a notebook. I did thousands of color combinations so that you can learn what you like the best. And put the Melody Blue right in the middle. And it's a beautiful combination. Now let's take a look at some of my other favorites. The next color combination that I absolutely love is Pink Cotton Candy and Sunshine Dawn. Now let's take a look at why these two look so good together. So I'm going to put the Pink Cotton Candy down. Now remember, pink is red with some white in it. We all know that. Sunshine Dawn is a jeweled yellow. And when you add those two together, it makes a very strong orange, because this color basically moves towards the orange and will pick up with the red. So the red and the yellow will make a perfect orange, right, going right down the middle. It's slightly pastel, and this is one of my favorites in the group. This is one of my favorites in the set, because all you need is 2 pencils and you get 3 very distinct colors. So we have number 87 and number 57. Very strong. The next one. Another very strong combination is going to be Outrage and Canary Yellow. And let me show it to you why I love this. Outrage is a muted pastel, which means it's green with white in it. Picking up with the yellow, Canary Yellow, which is pretty much dead center, And with very little effort, you get like a leaf green right in between. So if you work at these three colors, these two colors actually, very easily, you're going to get the leaf green blending in. Now keep in mind that this is a very dominant color. It's a very strong color, and yellow is a very translucent color. So to blend these two colors in, you really got, I did it really quick. You really have to start very lightly. So we'll do it down here. Very light layer. If you're having trouble getting light, go to the back of the pencil, right like that. Get used to holding your pencil back there. I know it feels strange, okay? And now the same thing going over. Remember, oil pencils are more translucent than wax, and they blend like cellophane, okay? And as you go with these lighter layers, you will see that you will get that green color without that harsh line, okay? And you just keep going until you get your desired effect, okay? Another favorite of mine, and this is actually one of my favorite colors in the set, and that's Georgia Peach. This is a, it hails towards the redder side, but it is a red-orange. I was asked in my comment section, why is this pencil named Peach? Georgia Peach. If you look up Georgia Peach, they're red. The actual peach is red. We have a lot of peaches in the set, and if you put all those peach colors together, you're going to get a really pretty fruit. And the next one is Sunshine Joy Dawn. Oh my gosh. Never mind. It's this one. And this is a jeweled color, and it's yellow. And if you go over it, you can see it's a duller color than this. And you mix them together, you're going to get a beautiful orange right in between. This, look how nice that is, that triple color. Now, it's a little bit darker than this combination. They're not the same, because once you get to this layer, where it starts to look like this, you'll see the big difference in the way it looks. When it's light, when you're using it in a lighter hand, they can look similar, but they're very not if you keep going to the degree where you're supposed to be, and that would be this. So we're going to put our number 8 and number 57. Beautiful combination. And that leads to another one of my really favorite combinations. And I'm going to use this because you really can use any red. And you're going to mix that with light peach. Light peach being a little bit, well, it's got pink in it. And you'll see what a beautiful combination this is. I went a little bit heavy over there, so it'll take me a while to get that color blended up. But you can see over here. Now, once you do those two, you can add in a little bit of yellow in between, right in between the both of them. And you get the perfect sunset. So that would be 19, 8, and 92. And you'll see that right there. Perfect sunset colors. That's the colors that are in a desert sun, in a desert sky. Okay, we're going to do one more because I don't want to give you too much all at once. And let me go get them. Okay, I'm giving this to you last because it is a color combination that can create mud. And as I said, you don't want to always avoid it, just not too much of it. And we're going to take corn flour, which is a muted blue. It's sort of like got, let's see, what does it have in it? Oh. Is it a pure blue? Yeah, it's a pure blue, but it's a pastel. So there you go, right there, right in the middle of your blues. And we're going to do a little bit of orange in there. Now, I don't hate this combination. In fact, the brown that it forms is not bad at all. And you can see between the two of them, you get sepia right in between. Now, this color combination is good for fall pictures, from the sky going to the colors that are changing. Now, if you add in a yellow into here, you have the perfect fall combination. There's going to be a little green that comes up. And what you've just mixed in here, we actually have that color. And it was on my desk. I've been using it for hours. Where'd it go? I gotta learn that I have a nifty new box to hold my pencils. And right here, we've just formed yellow ochre. So we have a little blue mixed with a little yellow, mixed with a little bit of orange, and we get the yellow ochre. Okay, so those are my combos for today. We're going to be learning a lot of them, and I will see you in our next video. Take care. Bye-bye.